Hello everyone, it's Alan here and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the week again when I usually put out a video for what I found or what my good friends up at the shops have kept for me in the coin area. And first of all, I've got on screen and I've got it up pretty big because I can do it. Just try and get in better in focus. Oh, that's not bad. We have a 1980 50-cent piece and it's called a double bar. And what a double bar is, if I come over here, it's got the point wrong in there. So here we go. Try again. We've got a piece of metal going across from the back of the emu's head. There's two lines of metal right there and there, and that's called a double bar. And I was very happy to get this because I got one, but it's pretty ordinary, and but this one's in better condition, so I was pretty happy to pick up him. So there you have it, 1980 50-cent double bar. The next 50 we have is A8s. Get him the right way around. There we have it, 50-cent piece, A8s. Dated 2014, nice condition, and got a few now, which is really handy. He's in pretty good condition too, so it was good to have him. The next one's a 20, and the mintage is not that high. It's lowish. I think it's about 4 or 5 million. I'm not sure, but it's the reason I kept this one is it's in pretty good condition for 2011, and it's the International Year of Volunteers. Nice design too. And I'll turn him over. He's dated 2011. Yeah, nice and shiny, this one. He's pretty good for 2011. So I've decided to keep him. Very nice. Now, the dollars, folks. I picked up another WAFL Premiership, the Women's AFLW, and it's dated 2024. Pretty good condition. It's good I've got a women's one because I've got a reasonable number of the men's, but I've got less of the women's, so it's good to get a few more women's one. So I was very happy about that. And I managed to get a GAS, Great Australian Coin Hunt, Series 1. The first one they brought out, the Great Australian Coin Hunt. And this is G4 G'day. Again, in pretty good nick for 2019. Whoop, lost me focus. There we go. And yeah, he's not bad condition, this one. G4 G'day, Great Australian Coin Hunt, number 1. Then they brought out Series 2 and 3. Now, I was very happy about this too. It's a $1, and it's the bicentennial dollar, 1988. I got a bit of a theory about this. I think might be right on this one. I think people hung on to this coin when it first came out in 1988 because of the celebrating 200 years, the bicentennial, and then they found out it was not worth much because it's pretty highly minted. And but anyway, it's a nice design, lovely condition for 1988, and yeah, very good condition really. 1988. That's the bicentennial. Beautiful. Now we go on to I'll give you this fella next. I've got one 5-cent piece, and it's the changeover. This is the one they brought out to commemorate the decimal currency. 5-cent piece. Has the echidna on the back as usual. 5 cents, and they depict our old coinage. In this case, it looks like a penny on on this bloke. Changeover of 2016. Very, very, very pleased about him. Then we go into a few of our $2. And I like this one. I like the paint on this. It's a nice green, and it's the 2024 National Rugby League Premiership. Green. And it's dated 2024. The paint's really good on this one. Very nice. I managed to pick, I got one, a couple of weeks ago, I got one of these, and now I picked up another two. It's the Gold Poppy of 2012. And they're in pretty good condition as well, so I'm happy about that. Two Gold Poppies of 2012. Came out with the Red Poppy, which is very low mintage, about 500,000 or something. So 2012 for the gold. I think its mintage was, oh gee whiz, what would it be? 2 point something? I'm not sure. Higher than the gold, the Red Poppy, but a good one to keep nonetheless. Then we come along with another peacekeeping. Been lucky to get a few of these in the last month or so. And this is the 75th anniversary of peacekeeping. Lovely blue paint work. Nothing wearing off there. The two doves depicted there. The 75th anniversary of peacekeeping. And it's dated 2022. Talking about getting doubling up, I've had a couple of these in the last month too, and it's the firefighters. Again, good paintwork, depicting the firemen there, putting out a fire with their water hoses. So there's your firefighters. 2020. Going in good condition, you know. Very happy. And another one of these, Woman's Weekly Cake Book. The Woman's Weekly Cake Book. Nice colours, nice ring of all sorts of colours there, and it's a Charlie dated 2025. So I'm very, very pleased about him. Woman's Weekly Cake Coin. And lastly, everyone, I got this bloke. I went through a few 10-cent pieces that I had hanging around here, and I had a few, and I went through them, and I noticed this. It's a lovely feather card. So it's dated 1999, and every now and then you'll see a cud of metal there. A blob of metal going right along through the lyrebird's feather. And that's a little beauty, that one. That's a feather cut of the 1999 10-cent piece, lyrebird. The date of it's 1999. It's good condition, except there's a bit of green there. I hope it's just paint or something, or texture, but just there's a bit of green. Doesn't look like the normal green. It might come off that. I'll gently give that a bit of soapy water just in there, but if it doesn't go away and it is that bloody stuff, the cancer, the coin cancer, I'll have to turf him, but it's a shame if that is infected. But there he is, beautiful card, right along the feather of the lyrebird. Wonderful, wonderful card. Well, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for having a little browse, and I really appreciate it. I'll put back on screen G for G'day to say goodbye. And thanks again for having a browse, and hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.